Hello, everyone. This is Radar Dash bringing you today hardcore Minecraft survival. As you may know in the past, well, let's first start off here. Game mode, hardcore. Same as survival difficulty, lock the hardest difficulty, and one life only. More world options. Generate structures is true. World type is default. Seed. Bunch of random crap. There's at least that. Well, you know what? Let's just leave it. Seed's fine the way it is. No bonus chests, no cheats, none of that fun stuff. So, world name's gonna be hardcore. Let's call it hardcore parkour. Yeah, I like that. No, that's so cliche, but let's do it anyways. So, what we're working with here today is we're actually working with today 1080p 60 FPS. Oh crap. My Minecraft audio wasn't downloading to this point, so you'll get to hear live what I have to do. Start recording. Now my Minecraft sounds will be recording. And in order to get that function up, I'm going to go here, options, which will make the internal sounds make it thing. Then I'll just go music, there's noise, controls. That way I kind of have something to link up. So I'm going to do one thing that is going to be pretty loud. Controls. Alright, that's a little bit slow. There we go. So, you kind of give, what I do is basically, I kind of give it a little, like, relay point per se. So it kind of has something to go off of. We're working with some shaders on here right now. As for mods... Can I show you my mods? Right now, all I got in my mods right now is Optifine shaders. It's going to give us a little bit of motion blur, which will end up catching up here soon. It's on VSync for now. Yeah, it's starting to catch up. Once it gets locked into about 60 FPS, it'll work out really nice. So we're going to go right off from the get-go, getting some wood and stuff, because I'm going to be a little more careful than I normally do. I feel like it's kind of like an easy UHC per se, but you never really know how long it might last. Only difficulty I can think of doing survival myself is that my CPU, although that it has 8 cores, each core is only marked at 200 megahertz. I believe it is. But so I mean, it puts it all together to 4.0 gigahertz, but each individual thing, and since Minecraft's kind of bad for using multiple cores, I do get a little bit of a slowdown every once in a while. Let's start right out with crafting invention, some sticks. Oh, I don't want that. Come back here. So for the moment, I mean, this will still look fine. Not really a particular reason to take it off per se. Let's just make a sword here. But I do feel a little bit different than playing on servers. In all honesty, I haven't done single player and survival in forever. I've had this computer up for 6 months now, and the only worlds on there are like derp worlds to like test something out. So like I have a 1.8 test world, that kind of thing. Oh, maybe. You know what? We should probably do. That'd be pretty sweet. We could probably do 1.8. Nah, I mean, let's do first episode like this, then I'll let you guys decide if we want to do. I mean, 1.8 would be kind of great, but like the world loading, as I was just mentioning about. For now, let's just go this way, this route, and go max. So I mean, there's no more smoothing now, but at least it still looks fine. Let's also so since I'm using an Elgato now, that one, I can change how the brightness appears down on it, so it kind of makes it a little bit easier. So in caves, right now I have it in typical, I have it darkened a little bit with those shaders because it is kind of bright. But when I go into caves, that darkness is way too dark for the recording to see. I can still see fine. So I can actually swap out a little setting, which you'll actually see in a UHC coming up here soon. I can swap out the setting, which will enable you guys to see it and allow me to see it a tiny bit better than Moody. It's going to be about like halfway brightness up, but then everything still looks pretty awesome. So I don't want to mess around with getting too much wood for now, because I do got to try to find sources of food. But I love hardcore a lot. I think this would be... I really want to like challenge myself to just how far I can get without having a screw up. We're gonna keep this crafting bench because I mean, if you die, you're done. So this one's gonna be our signifying crafting bench. Let's see here. There's a pig over here. I'm still gonna try to take as little damage as I can, even though it's not like, even though we still can regen. Let's see here. I mean, I could take the time and... Wait, can these? I thought I could get mushrooms off these, but I guess I can't. As you can see, I'm such a dude in survival, in all honesty. So... Probably not going to move too far from spawn in the first episode, because if I then do that, you won't be able to do, whatchamacallit? You won't be able to have, like, the render chunks. I'll have to move. Well, I mean, it would be nice to keep spawn this way, but then, like, not move too far out and then screw up the rest of it. In terms of the world 1.8, like, the switches and getting those new textures. But, oops, I haven't really done... there we go. I haven't done... survival since like beta, maybe a little bit after. I think the last like actual time that I did full out survival was like 1.2 beta. No, not beta, but like 1.2, just vanilla Minecraft. I can't like actually remember back to 1.2, but I know that I started like Minecraft in 1.7, maybe 1.6 beta. So I wasn't one of like the straight out. But you may be wondering, the reason why I'm actually going to do this hardcore series is, number one, I really like hardcore. Number two, it is going to be interesting to watch, especially on the death, if it may ever come up in the future. It'll be really interesting, and it might be something interesting on my channel to see after blank episodes, Radar died to what, kind of that thing. Just curious to know. Okay, yeah. Curious to know if just like flat out pausing it actually pauses it, or if it just kind of stills it out. So to give you guys a little bit of insight, how I kind of do YouTube is, so what we work with is I'll record. How this is how most YouTubers do it. Certain ones are kind of in between, but so we'll record about 3 episodes at once. That way you have something to go off right off the bat. Since I said that I wanted to let you guys decide for the next episode, I'm going to give this a little bit of an in-between. I'll probably finish this one up and see if the Minecraft servers are back up to do a Hunger Games, because I haven't done it in a while. It's actually been down for a little bit. But kind of gives you an insight. So what we do is we'll record like 2 episodes in advance, and then we can render them both out and then upload them. I don't have the best of upload speeds. I'm only running up at 2.2, so I normally just let them sit out on my computer overnight and upload, and then I'll schedule them. But I haven't had anything. I mean, I have a Synergy SMP that's just kind of been chilling out because I've been really busy with work to actually take the time to set it up to upload overnight. But so we're gonna get a little bit more cobble here. Alright, now I'm gonna make some like basic tools. Oh, that's not a tool. That's not a tool. That's not what am I making? A hammer? You should totally be able to make a hammer though. Oh, why did I make that? I didn't want an axe. I mean, I guess it's not bad, but I didn't want one. You distracted me. It's all your fault. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this stuff. I think I can already feel the rendering working out better. Motion there. Yeah, the rendering's already working out better. Now you can see like it's just kind of that direct kind of feel to it. You'll also notice, I don't know if you will, but so there's going to be a tiny, tiny, tiny black bar at the bottom of the screen, which is probably going to be covered with the YouTube bar anyways. What's happening is with the Elgato, it records my entire screen. So like up in here is the little Minecraft panel thing. But I figured that a tiny little black bar at the bottom would be kind of more professional than leaving that other thing in. But just beyond that, if you guys didn't know, you can actually get Titanfall for 48 hours on Origin. I played that for a little while for the past couple days. I do like it a lot. I've also thought about Star Wars: The Force Unleashed is such a fun game. I thought about just buying it on Steam, maybe doing a Let's Play, or maybe just enjoying it for myself because it's a lot of fun. I wish I could at least do like scoreboards and stuff on here, so I can see like well, I mean, I suppose I can see statistics, so yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright. Distance flown? What? Wait, maybe is that jumping? Is that jumping? Is it? Now I'm really curious here. I just want to see. That's odd. Whoops. Why? How did I fly? What? I haven't even left the game yet. You guys have just seen me come in. That's odd. Alright. Anyways, let's continue forth. Probably the scariest thing for me is going to be to 1v1 the Enderman, or the Ender Dragon. I mean, I'm probably going to... Ooh, that looks like fun. That'd be pretty awesome. But, my problem's going to be mostly probably the Ender Dragon. I mean, I've actually never... So, when I used to play Minecraft, I was one of those dudes like, no, please, Ender Dragon. I don't want to ever see... I was like one of those dudes that, like, lit up everything at my base, put torches everywhere, made sure that there was, like, absolutely no chance that mobs could spawn. I had, like, a golem down a ravine. I was one of those dudes. I didn't want anything to do with it. I'm just like, stay away. I don't want to. But now it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of pigs in this world. There's an interesting biome here. Like I put a little steep thing going over there. But so another reason why I wanted to do this is I feel like a person in the comment on YouTube that I noticed brought up a really good point about being just a generic channel with generic gameplay, that kind of thing. I'm doing this because it kind of represents like a little different style per se. Not too many people do hardcore Minecraft alone, just because of like once it's over, it's over. But I thought it'd be really something interesting to do because I do like ultra hardcore a lot. Let's see here real quick. Gotta finish up grabbing this coal. There was some beef over here that I noticed. I'm good for coal for now. Let's get up on top of this mountain here real quick. Oops, I hit my headphone on. Oh, another really interesting thing is I got some of the Soul headphones, Soundtrack to Life, SOL. Their headphones. They make... Okay, so I got the relays. Relays are really awesome. Just like they say, they never fall out, all that kind of crap. Let me make sure that we're bright enough for you guys. I think we're fine for now. But relays are really good. Master tracks, I'm using them right now. I mean, they sound pretty good, but they don't make everything sound as good as you would expect them to be. So I'd probably do, in my opinion, like a Master Tracks 7 of 10, relays 8 or 9 of 10. Ooh, my food's going now. And then I also got the Soul deck. The deck is absolutely stellar. I also got a Bluetooth adapter for my computer. It sounds great. I definitely recommend looking into one. I think they're on sale right now too, depending on what country you're from. But there's something I thought of right now. down there. I don't want these cows to push me in. I don't want to push. Yeah. They're probably going. I don't see too much of a house. Oh! Holy crap. That was, I almost died. But we're actually at 16 minutes now. I think I'll just stop it right here. That was my first damage. My first damage was almost done. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in a future video. Have a wonderful, wonderful, extraordinary day or something. I don't know. And goodbye.